Hello, Matthew Williams here with a very quick video to say there are some in the drone community who don't understand or don't seem to understand, or perhaps understand very well but are just choosing to ignore what is known as the law on flying drones. And the problem is that some of us have commercial drone licenses, and if you're going to fly your drone and you don't have a commercial license, the law states that you cannot make money from your footage. Now that can mean that you don't sell it, which means you do not monetize your videos on YouTube, and you do not go putting adverts for your events, which are profit-making events. Profit-making events like conferences and personal tours costing £2,000 to £3,000 per head. You do not put your drone footage and then adverts at the end of it for ways for you to make money. That is known as seeking an advantage, monetary advantage, which is illegal if you don't have a commercial drone pilot's license. Now, one person who's doing this very, very blatantly is a chap called Hugh Newman. Now, I've contacted him on a number of occasions, and I've not received one response from Hugh in relation to this matter. And I'm going to give him a couple of days and see whether or not he takes these videos down and takes the adverts off them, because if he doesn't, I've kept copies of all of them, and I will be reporting it to the Civil Aviation Authority and saying this guy is trying to make money out of using his drone, and it's quite obvious he is, and I'll be handing over the videos to the CAA. And the reason I'm doing this is because Hugh Newman is not a very nice chap, really. He actually runs a conference called Megalithomania, and he stole that title from a chap who was doing a conference called Megalithomania, and Hugh Newman just turns up out of the blue, nobody knows this guy, and goes, I'm running a conference called Megalithomania now, and fuck you. So that's the type of person you're dealing with here. So of course he's gone out and bought himself a drone, and the next thing you know, it's like, I'm the big photographer, I'm going to sell my stuff, I'm going to monetize my YouTube videos, and all his videos have little yellow markers on them, which is where the adverts would play, and you know, he's clearly out to make some money. I mean, there's no mistaking the fact he's using his drone footage with adverts for profit-making enterprises. Now, if you're going to give your footage away, and if your footage is not connected with any profit-making enterprise, then you're fine. But clearly this guy is linking his footage as a way to attract people to show them adverts for his profit-making enterprises. Now that's seeking monetary gain, and you can't do it. You know, and some of us who spent thousands of pounds on getting our commercial drone pilots licenses, I'm actually allowed to sell my footage. And if you notice, I don't, because it goes out free on YouTube. So it takes the piss when people who don't have their commercial drone pilot's license are actually trying to make money out of every little step and every little move they make. So, warning Hugh, you have been duly warned. You have been given notice. I hereby give you notice. Stop doing it. Take the adverts off the ones you have already, and stop abusing it, because some of us had to pay a lot of money to get our licenses, and we're not having the piss taken out of us by people like you. So thanks very much for watching.